Have you ever wondered what led to the rise of one of the most remarkable leaders in the history of the Middle East, Sultan Salahuddin Ayyubi? Born in Tikrit, Iraq in the year 1137, Salahuddin was of Kurdish origin and spent his early years in the fortress of Baalbek. Under the watchful eyes of his uncle Shirkuh, a commander of the Zengid army, he was groomed for leadership. A young man's life steeped in military training was about to take an unexpected turn, one that would shape the course of history. From being a mere soldier to becoming a sultan, how did such a transformation occur? Let's delve into the journey of Salahuddin, a path that saw him ascend from the ranks of the Zengid army to the throne of a sultan. Salahuddin's tale of power begins with his service in the Zengid army, a period of his life that was instrumental in shaping his military acumen. His dedication and prowess did not go unnoticed, and soon, an opportunity presented itself in the year 1164. This was the year Salahuddin was to accompany his uncle Shirkuh to Egypt. A journey that would not just change his geographical location, but also his future. Upon his uncle's death, Salahuddin was appointed as the vizier of Egypt. This position was a significant leap from his previous military role, and marked the beginning of his political career. But as destiny would have it, this was not the pinnacle of Salahuddin's ascent. A decade later, in 1174, Salahuddin found himself at the helm of the Sultanate of Egypt and Syria. His rise to the throne was not merely a result of his military prowess or political acumen, but rather a testament to his leadership and strategic abilities. Salahuddin's rise to power was just the beginning of his notable reign. The story of his ascension to power paints a vivid picture of a man who was not just a soldier or a leader, but a sultan who would leave behind a legacy that would echo through the annals of history. What made Sultan Salahuddin Ayyubi a legendary figure in the annals of the Crusades? In the midst of the Second Crusade, one figure rose above the rest, not only as a military strategist, but also as a unifying force. This was none other than Sultan Salahuddin Ayyubi, a name that would become synonymous with the struggle for control over the Holy Land. Salahuddin's role during the Crusades was vital. He understood that unity was the key to mounting a successful resistance against the Crusaders. Employing diplomacy as deftly as he wielded a sword, he managed to unite the Muslim states under his command, forming a formidable force that was ready to take on the Crusaders. His crowning achievement, however, was the Battle of Hattin, fought in the scorching heat of July 1187. Hattin was not just another battle, it was a masterclass in strategic planning and execution. Salahuddin, understanding the harshness of the terrain, cut off the Crusaders' access to water sources. Dehydrated and demoralized, the Crusader army found itself at a severe disadvantage. The Sultan, always one step ahead, capitalized on this. He launched a decisive attack that not only resulted in a resounding victory for the Muslims, but also led to the capture of the True Cross, a venerated symbol of Christianity. This victory paved the way for Salahuddin to recapture Jerusalem, a city that had been under Crusader control for nearly a century. Yet, Salahuddin's magnanimity shone through even in victory. When he recaptured Jerusalem, he allowed the defeated Christians safe passage out of the city. His actions displayed a level of chivalry and respect for his opponents rarely seen during these brutal times. The Battle of Hattin marked a turning point in the Crusades, and it was here that Salahuddin's legacy was truly cemented. His strategic brilliance, his ability to unite a fragmented Muslim world, and his magnanimity in victory are what made Sultan Salahuddin Ayyubi a legendary figure in the annals of the Crusades. What is the enduring legacy of Sultan Salahuddin Ayyubi, and how did his life come to an end? Known for his chivalry and generosity, Salahuddin's reputation transcended borders and religions. His life came to an end in the year of 1193, leaving behind a legacy that is still revered in the Muslim world and beyond. Salahuddin commanded respect not only from his friends and allies, but also from his foes. His fair treatment of his adversaries in battle was a testament to his character, earning him a reputation of honor and integrity. Salahuddin's life and deeds have been immortalized in literature and popular culture, further cementing his place in history. His portrayal is often one of a noble and just leader, guided by his faith and commitment to his people. His legacy is a rich tapestry of courage, wisdom, and resilience. Sultan Salahuddin Ayyubi, a man of honor, courage, and wisdom, continues to inspire millions around the world even after centuries of his